Hello everybody, this week's story is Harry and the Dinosaurs Go to School. Just for you to get ready for when you start in September. It's Harry's first day at school. He and the dinosaurs are excited and perhaps a little bit nervous. Probably like you're feeling at the moment. But when Harry's dinosaur friends don't join him in the classroom, Harry's not so sure he's really going to like school. There's another boy who's really unhappy too. Can the dinosaurs come to the rescue and make school fun for both of them? Look, I've got my bucket of dinosaurs here to help me as well. Right. It was a big day for Harry. He was starting at his new school. He was very excited because one of his friends, Charlie, was starting that day too. Stegosaurus said he didn't want to go. Not after Triceratops told him about no rahs in class. Mum said not to worry, school would be fine. Harry blew his whistle just like a teacher. He said, "In twos, holding hands, my dinosaurs, and no talking, and jump in the bucket." The dinosaurs did exactly what Harry said, all except Stegosaurus. He was so nervous. His plates were rattling. Harry had to give him a special stroke. I wonder if I've got a Stegosaurus in here. I'm not very good at my dinosaurs. Hopefully that one might be a Stegosaurus. No.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. Sam said, "You can't take dinosaurs to school, stupid." That's a bit rude, isn't it? That's why her toast fell on the floor. Mum took Harry to school. There's dinosaurs on the front of his bike there. Mrs. Rance was waiting in the classroom door when Harry and Mum got there. "Hello, Harry," she said. "Welcome to your new school." They all said goodbye to the mums and dads. Then Mrs. Rance showed Harry the coat pegs. "You can leave your lunchbox here too," she said. Harry was too shy to say, could he have his bucket back? That's why his dinosaurs got left outside the classroom. Oh, look, there they are. Wonder what's going to happen next. Harry missed his dinosaurs, so he didn't like the classroom, didn't like the home corner or his special work tray. And he felt sorry for another boy with a digger who cried when his mum went home. The boy wouldn't say a single word, not even his name. Oh, poor thing. He's obviously missing his mummy, isn't he? Harry sort of liked the playground at playtime, but it wasn't much fun, even the monkey bars. Not without his dinosaurs. Everybody else looks like they're having a good time there. Look at them. This girl skipping, playing ball. Oh, lots of children in that class. Back in class, the digger boy still wouldn't speak. "Maybe he wants to go to the toilet," Harry suggested. "I'll show him where it is, shall I?" Mrs. Rance said, "Good idea, how thoughtful." All the way to the toilet, the boy kept quiet. It was the same on the way back until they got to the coats. Then they heard a voice, very sad and very soft. It said, "That's my dinosaurs," said Harry. "They miss me." "Would you like to see them?" The boy nodded. So Harry said, "This is my Apatosaurus and my Ankylosaurus and my Scegliosaurus. This is Triceratops and Tyrannosaurus." I think I've got some of those in there. Well, I don't know which one is which at the moment. Oh, perhaps you can all help me later work out who they are. Pterodactyl is the baby. Oh, we've got a little one of those there. Here he is. But wait, where is Stegosaurus? "Jump out, Stegosaurus," called Harry. "Don't be shy." But Stegosaurus wanted a whisper. Ah, said Harry. Stegosaurus says he will come out, but only if he can have a ride on your digger. And do you know what? The boy nodded and passed it over. When Harry the boy got back, Mrs. Rance says, "Oh, good! Dinosaurs! I love dinosaurs. Do they roar?" Guess what the dinosaurs went? "Roar!" said the dinosaurs and blew all the windows open. "My goodness," said Mrs. Rance, "that was a roar." They all sat down in the classroom. "Now we're going to make new labels for our coat pegs," says Mrs. Rance. "Hands up, who knows how to write their names?" The boy with the digger put up his hand. "And what are you going to write?" snarled Mrs. Rance. "Jackosaurus," said the boy. It was the very first word he had spoken all day. And what a good joke too. All the other children laughed and laughed. Got a dinosaur, he's made himself a dinosaur name. Harry felt happy. Charlie and Harry and their new friend Jack sat down together at a table with the dinosaurs. They laughed and they roared and they made beautiful labels to show where they belong. And the end of the story is called Endosaurus. Because it's the end. Bye everyone. Bye.
Hello, it's Mrs. Goodman here. Now this week you're looking at the book Harry and the Dinosaurs Go to School. Now I wonder if you can practice putting on your school uniform, if you have it, or getting dressed by yourself. Now the uniform, you have a white polo shirt, you might have a navy blue sweatshirt or cardigan. You might also have some school shorts or some school trousers, or you might have a skirt or a pinafore dress, or you might even have a summer dress. Now don't forget to practice putting on your socks and your school shoes. Now in PE we wear a t-shirt and a pair of shorts and trainers. So have a go, have fun, and see you all in reception in September. And enjoy your summer holidays. Bye!
Hello everybody. One of the things that we need to practice for when we're getting ready for school is learning to put our uniform on and practicing it. So I've got my friend Teddy here, and Teddy and I are going to practice getting dressed, aren't we, Teddy? So, what have we got here? Well, here is our uniform, Teddy. So, what are these? Yes, they are trousers, aren't they? Right, and what about this? Yes, that's your polo shirt. Buttons, they're a bit tricky, aren't they? Because sometimes when we've got new shirts, they're really tight and difficult to undo and do up. Oh, what's this? Oh, look, it's your sweatshirt. And this one is yours. It's got its logo on it. Oh, and what are these? Oh, underwear. There you are. Pants. And these are your socks. There's two of those. They're called a pair of socks. Let's put them together so I don't lose one. And lastly, we have your shoes to put on. You might have some brand new shoes for school, but Ted, he's got some. He still hasn't worn them out, so he's got to wear them again, haven't you, Ted? Right, so Ted, what are we going to start with first? Okay, the shoes. Let's have a go. Oh, no, we can't put the shoes on. We haven't got the socks on our feet first. And also, it would be really hard to get the trousers over the shoes if we put those on first. I know, I think we'll start with the underwear. Right, the pants first. Where they go? Do they go on your head, Ted? Like that? No, Ted, of course they don't go on your head. Right, so how do we get them on? Well, we need to make sure that the back is at the back and the front is at the front. Then we put our legs in them, 1 leg, 2 legs, pull them up, okay, tuck your little tail in. You don't have a tail to tuck in, do you? Right, pants on, okay. So, let's do the rest of our underwear. Let's put our socks on. Okay, right. Okay, foot out. Oh, we've got to make sure the toes go in there and the heels go in the back bit. Gosh, Ted, your feet have grown, haven't they, this summer? I hope your shoes still fit. Right, second one. Put the toes in. Okay, and there we go. Okay, are they comfortable? A little bit of adjustment. Okay, what next, do you think? Sweatshirt? What's that you say? Of course, you have to put your polo shirt on. Or you might have a shirt, different kind of shirt, t-shirt. Right, so this goes on. Which way round does it go? Do the buttons go at the front or at the back? At the front. Okay, that means I need to make my head go in this way. Oh, that's a bit tight, sorry. All right, hold your arms up for me. Hopefully you can practice doing this yourself. I have to help, Ted. Do as much as you can and try a little bit each day to do a little bit more. Right, push your arms in. Oh, there we are. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And we can, just at the back. Right, these buttons, they're going to be tricky, aren't they? Might have to get an adult to help you with these. Chin up. One button. Do you want top button down up or left open? Left open, okay. Well, let's make sure your collar's nice and down and smart. There we are, nearly ready. Let me see, what have we got on? Well, we've got socks on our feet. We've got underwear, pants, and we have got a shirt on our body, haven't we? Right, what do you think next? I don't know whether to put this on next, or a sweatshirt on next, or trousers. What do you think? Trousers? Yeah, good idea. Okay. You again make sure that the front is at the front. Do you know what? I think these trousers are a little bit long for you. So stick that leg in there. There we go. Push it through for me. Oh, there's your foot. And what about the other one? Wriggle it down the hole. Pull it over your foot. Okay, if you don't do that, when you stand up, you might trip over it. Okay, here we go then. Put it right up. Right up. Where is your tootsie toes? Can't find them. There they are. Right, okay. Stand up to help me then. Ups. And pull the trousers up. Right. Oh, I think I'm going to tuck you in because that will look nice and smart, won't it? Okay, tuck you in round the back. And tuck you in round the front. Wow, aren't you beginning to look smart, Ted? In your uniform. There we are. Right, I think next we're going to put on our sweatshirt. Again, we've got to make sure that it's the right way around. It's very tricky putting these clothes on all the right way around. And it goes over your head. So, push your head through. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, Ted. That is a bit tight, isn't it? Arms in the holes again. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Here we go. Oh, I think I'm going to have to help you there. Oh, where's your arm gone? Quick, quick, quick. Oh, hopefully you won't need as much help as Ted. There he is. Do, do, do. And one. Oh, I think we've forgotten something. Where's your arm gone? Oh, it's there. That's not right, is it? Come on, push it up and push it through the hole. And then it will go down the sleeve of the jumper, won't it? Then you'll be able to use your arms properly. Right, oh, this is a little, oh, look, this is very long. Right, okay, arm in, wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Come on, help me out, Ted. Can't get your sleeve in, it's on. Oh, there we are, brilliant. Okay, right. And do you know what, to make it look a bit neater, I'm just going to take your collar out and tuck it over the top of for your sweatshirt. Wow, look everyone, isn't he looking smart? Right, I think we've forgotten something. What was it? Okay, so quick check. Underwear, no I did that. Including socks, trousers, shirt, jumper. Yeah, definitely ready. What do you mean? Of course, we have forgotten the shoes. Right, definitely tricky again. Not sure which feet they go on. Right, okay. Oh, I know. They do, so the Velcro on these is on the outside of the shoe. Don't worry if you get them on the wrong feet. I'm sure your mummy and daddy will check and make sure that they're on the right feet. So feet in and pull over. There we are. Plenty of room still in there. It'll be much easier, Ted, if you face me. Alright, so undo the strap, loosen it off, wiggle your foot in. There we go, wiggle, 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 wiggle. And don't forget to pull the strap to do up. This one seems tighter than the other. Do up your shoe. Right, look at that. You are definitely ready for school now, aren't you, Ted? Brilliant. Well done, everyone. You helped me dress Ted. Shall we say goodbye now? Right. Bye, everyone. Don't forget you can practice getting dressed for school on your own as well as getting help too. Bye.
Hello, it's Miss Brown here. Now, your next activity is to practice doing the register with your favourite teddies. So, a register is when you say that you're here, so the teacher knows that you're at school. So I've got my 3 favourite teddies. I've got my Peter Rabbit, I've got my owl, and I've got my ladybird. Now I'm going to say to my teddies good morning, and they're going to say good morning back. So, good morning Peter Rabbit, and then Peter will say good morning Miss Brown, good morning owl, and owl will say good morning Miss Brown, and good morning Ladybird, and Ladybird will say good morning Miss Brown. And then what you can do is on a piece of paper you could put a tick with your grown-ups' help to say that they're here, just like that. And if you wanted to, you could ask them what they're having for lunch. So at school we have green, which is vegetarian, red, which is the meat option, and yellow, which is jacket potato. So what are you having for your lunch, Peter? Oh, you're having a green? Okay, I'll do a G for green. What are you having, Owl? Oh, you're having a red. I'll put down a R for red. And what are you having, Ladybird? Oh, you're having a yellow. I'll put down a Y for yellow. There you go. Your grown-ups can help you with that if you want to as well. Have fun playing schools with your teddies.
Hello, reception class. One of the new things that you'll have to do when you're at school is to line up. So I thought it might be a nice idea if we practice lining up with my teddies. Are you ready? I'm going to show you my teddies. Here they are, all lined up in a row, and they're about to go for their lunch. They've got a really nice lunch today. They've got some sandwiches and some crisps and some fruit, and they've also got a bit of chocolate cake today. And they're all lining up ready to go to lunch. Shall we see if they're all there and make sure we haven't missed any teddies? Ready? Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I think one is missing. Shall we make sure there are no teddies in the toilet that we've missed? I think that's right, Mr. Polar Bear. Mr. Polar Bear was missing. We can't go to lunch without him, so we'll make him go and line up at the back. Ready? Shall we see how many there are now? Have we got everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well done, there are 11 bears in my class and they're all here, ready, lined up to go to lunch. And when you start school, you'll practice lining up too. And I'm sure you'll be just as good as my teddies. Well done, reception. See you soon.